Hello.
Hello, everybody. You're so funny. Why are you laughing so hard?
I don't know. I was rocking out to the intro music.
I can imagine. You're like
Could you see
headbanging?
me?
No,
Yeah.
I can't
Oh.
see you when you do it, when it plays.
Oh, I can see you.
Really?
Well, I think it's because I'm the first one in here, so I add.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I could have
I
been
was
flipping you
headbanging.
off, and you would have known.
I would have known.
That's so funny. Well, welcome back. Sorry, we're so inconsistent and we don't post every week.
This will be 2 weeks, so that's actually not bad. Most of the time, it's like
actually
3
really
months.
good for us. That's really good for us.
Yeah,
That's
like twice a month. Crazy.
Wow, twice in a month is insane.
Well, actually, the last one was.
Our schedules have just been so hectic that we have not had time to do anything. And every time we try to plan something, we both end up having a day, and we're like, "Can we just record another time?"
Mental health matters, you know?
Exactly. Because I don't know what happened, but a few weeks ago I texted Hannah. I was like, Hannah, I'm really not feeling it. Like, can we record another day? And she's like, oh, I'm so glad you said that because me either. It's so good. Anyways.
So a lot's happened since we were last together.
The 10-game losing streak.
Finally ended last night, though. That is
on Johnny Beecher's birthday. Everybody say thank you, Johnny Beecher, for being born on that. Or Johnny Beecher should say thank you for everybody not fucking up his birthday.
Now, can they do the same today for Zaka's birthday? Big question.
Yes. They call up Fraser Minton, and their record is 1-0 with Fraser there. So
that was the piece that was missing.
Apparently,
that's what they say. That
is what they say.
Okay. What did you watch any of the game last night?
I did not. I was busy in Utica.
Yeah, I did not watch either. I was also busy.
But I heard it was a good game. Pasta hat trick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Pasta hat trick. I think it was Pasta got 3, Morgan Geeky got 1, and
Elias Lindholm got 1.
Oh, so Elias Lindholm was the last one because it was 5-1.
Okay.
And Pod, let me just say, I was gonna go to that game. I was going to go because I was like, oh, it's Johnny Beecher's birthday. Let me go enjoy the game. But then I was like, you know what? They're on a 10-game losing streak, so I'm not gonna go. Providence has been really hot, so my friend and I decided we were gonna go to Utica, drive 5 hours to go to Utica to see these players.
Where is Utica?
What?
Where is Utica?
In New York.
What part? Like upstate?
It's upstate. It's literally the middle of like nowhere. Like it's crazy.
Makes sense.
Like you pull off the highway and there's a bunch of like motels, and then you drive down the street and then there's the arena. It's like crazy. And I surprised my Devils friend because she was there. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to.
Was that the Devils friend team?
Yeah. Utica Commons is Devils affiliate. So I pull up and she FaceTimed me because she was trying to get pictures of Matt, but she didn't know what number he was. Mm-hmm. So she goes, wait, because she saw my location. She was like, you're in Utica? I was like, yes. I wanted to surprise you. So that's fun. Anyways.
And they lost.
6-3. We put the backup goalie from Maine in net. And
who's the backup goalie from Maine?
Noah Meyer, I think his name is.
Oh, I don't know him.
Noah Meyer, I don't know. But he's from
Interesting.
He's from Maine.
Oh, from the Mariners?
Yeah, because not DiPietro is injured right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they have a backup goalie from Maine.
Interesting.
Yeah. Crazy. But I heard the game was good last night. The regular game. The big boys.
That's what I heard.
I heard that too. So I can't talk about it because I don't know. I should have been there, but you know. Chose the baby bees instead. Did
you sell your ticket or did you just not use it?
I just didn't use it because I couldn't figure out how to sell it because I bought it through StubHub and then I got a link for it and it wouldn't let me move it to my Ticketmaster account for some odd reason.
Yeah, when I buy tickets off of Game Time, I have that problem because I had tickets to the Wild game in February. That it was like a Tuesday night, and I just didn't want to drive up to Boston after work.
Yeah.
And I had a friend who was willing to take them, but couldn't transfer the tickets. So
yeah, I was like gonna sell it and like try to give somebody the link, but I didn't know how that would work. So I was like, I'll just suck it up. It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Am I out almost $200? Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah, it's fine. Because I bought lower bowl because I didn't want a balcony seat.
I love the balcony seats.
I've only sat up there once for a preseason game, and that was it.
The way to do it, though, is to buy balcony seats, and then you go on,
down.
like, you look and see where there are empty seats that are still trying to be sold, like, come game time.
I did do that once, actually.
Yeah.
Anna and I did that in January.
Mm-hmm.
We had balcony seats, and then there was literally, like, open second row. If anybody that works at TD Garden is listening to this, you don't hear us.
Yeah, no, this is all, like, hypothetical.
Yeah, just in case. We actually didn't do that.
Is this thing recording? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't notice the, like, recording time up in the corner.
It says recording. We've been recording for 6 minutes. Should we go into the questions?
Yes. Questions.
Okay.
I don't know what any of these say because Google Forms decided that I'm no longer worthy of being allowed to open it.
This first one is so good. So, hold on 1 second. I gotta look at the questions. Responses. So the first one, this one's good. This one is from May. And the question she wants answered is where do you see Matt Patra in 5 years hockey-wise? This is a great question. I love this question.
You want to go first?
Yeah. So I personally think that Patra needs some time in Providence. Like, that's where he's thriving. That's where he's doing his thing. I think he needs some time there to develop. And then once he gets bigger, because he skates a lot with his head down, he needs to, like, learn to keep his head up. Once he learns to keep his head up, then he's going to be unstoppable. Like, literally unstoppable. He was so good. He does so well in Providence, but he just doesn't produce in Boston. And I think it's because he's still little. Like, like he's just still so tiny and he doesn't really know how to keep his head up and he takes hits really bad. So I think that in a few years, once he actually develops and once he figures that out, then he'll be good. And he's also like, I don't know, because he had a really bad game like a few weeks ago where he like just took penalties left and right and he was not having it. Like, that poor boy, he just has his moments where he's really, really hot and then he has his moments where he goes a little cold. So it's like he's a little bit inconsistent, but overall I think he's an amazing player and I think time in Providence is going to help him because I know a lot of people think that time in Providence doesn't really help a lot of players and they get buried there. But obviously they've been giving him a chance in Boston and he's just not producing like they want him to. And when he's in Providence, he's getting goals left and right. He's getting points left and right. Like, that's where he should be for a little bit to develop. And I think he really enjoys it down there. So I think that him being down there is probably the right move. So I think in 5 years, maybe if he stays like 1 or 2 years in Providence, I think in 5 years he will be amazing. Like, genuinely. Once he gets the hang of it, he'll be on fire. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I love you, Matt Patra.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I think you're spot on with his issue of keeping his head down because every single scary hit that we've seen him take while he's been up in Boston has been because his head was down and
No.
It's just like I wouldn't even say it's like lack of like spatial awareness. It's just he doesn't keep his head. He knows exactly where he is and where he needs to be on the ice. He just doesn't like.
Providence just tweeted a picture of it. Sorry.
We love him. But yeah, no, in 5 years, I could definitely see him like middle six, probably like second line. I don't know if I'd give him like first line time yet, but I don't know. It kind of just depends on where he's at. And I think a couple years up and down in Providence isn't a bad thing and can definitely help get his size up and just refine his skills. And yeah.
Topics she wants discussed is talk about Matt Patra. I love Matt Patra. I don't know what there is to say. Matt Patra, he is one of the sweetest ever. he's genuinely such an angel, like one of the nicest guys on the team. And he genuinely, like, he's so funny and he's so witty and he's so sassy. Like, I have gone to Providence multiple times and I've seen him. And last time I went to Providence, it was like last week, I think. Last Saturday or something, I went to Providence and I had waited after, because if you wait after, like, you have the opportunity to meet them if you see them. So we waited after and we met Fred, Renee, and Matt. And Fred was standing in the middle of the road. And we were like, can you please get out of the road? Like, I know it's late, but you got to get out of the road. He's like, I'm waiting for my friend. And then he comes back over and he crosses when there's a car coming. So my friend turns to Matt and she goes, did you just see that? Like, he just tried to cross the road when a car was coming. And Matt literally, his eyes bounced around and he was like thinking for a second. He went, what an idiot. He's just so sassy and he's so funny and he's so sweet. So that's my rant about Matt Patra. So
I agree. Next question.
Oh. And
I don't have much to add.
She said, anything else to add? Any other topics? And it said Patra. So I think we got Patra down.
I think we covered it.
Okay. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Matt Patra, if you want to come on the pod, please feel free.
Let us know.
This next one is from Rachel. The question she wants answered is, as this season come to a close, what was your favorite part of the season and your least favorite part? Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
You were first.
Okay.
I went first last time.
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. My least favorite part, I have two, actually. The first one was when they fired Jim Montgomery. Because as much as some people weren't like the biggest Monty fans, I would die for that man. And I would lay my life down.
He is thriving in St. Louis.
I'm thrilled that he's happy where he's at. And just like when he was fired, some of the stuff that was said about him online was kind of fucked up. Like a lot of people made comments about like his drinking, and it just, I don't know. I agree. And I also just take issue with the fact that Don Sweeney's now been allowed to fire a third coach that has won the Jack Adams. But you know what? That's fine. Jack Adams? John Adams? Jack Adams? What's it called?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'll just agree with you.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. And then my second one was when they decided to trade Justin Brazeau just to get Jacob Lecco back. Ooh. I have a lot of feelings on that, but
we know she's very passionate about this topic. The amount of times she's probably texted me about it.
It has to be in the hundreds at this point. My favorite part of this season, though, there's not been much good, I fear. Oh, I know. I would say probably the way that Pasta has stepped up as a leader, especially when Marchand was traded and with McAvoy still out, and they traded away Carlo and Coyle, and Lindholm is still out, so it's really just him leading the team with Zadorov back there.
Yeah, but also like Zadorov hasn't been on our team for a while, so I feel like he doesn't know the guys as well as Pasta does, and I think Pasta's really taking on that leadership role because he's like the most tenured player on the team. So, yeah,
I would love for him to be the next captain. I know a lot of people think it's going to be McAvoy, and I think if it's either one, they'll act as co-captains, but I don't know. I would really like to see Pasta get it.
I would really like to see C-Mac get it.
Ooh, are we about to fight?
We might be. I just think like I've heard like Pasta doesn't want it, but like as he's shown recently, like he's really stepped it up. But I really think that C-Mac kind of like has that leadership mentality. Like I don't see Pasta having that, but recently he's kind of been proving me wrong.
Yeah,
but I guess we'll see next season.
Yeah,
I think that was one of our questions. Who should get the C?
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. So I think for me, I would say like my favorite parts have been getting to see Patra and Providence, because like if I can go see Patra and Providence for $20 compared to like $150, like I'm gonna spend the $20 to see him. Like Hartford is like 30 minutes away from me, so if I can go see him play the Wolfpack, like I'm gonna go see him. And like bedazzling my jersey was pretty fun. Like I wouldn't say like I had a lot of fun moments like like during the season, like at games, besides like going to games with like Hannah. I really enjoyed our game because we had so much fun.
That was so fun.
So much fun. We went to a Providence game and we went to a Boston game. We had so much fun.
I definitely remember both of those.
For sure. Boston, we were drunk at warm-ups, so that was really fun. And I really wanted to do it again. Like, I really wanted to do it again. Oh, it was just so fun. And my least favorite part, I think, obviously, personally, I would say the Frederick trade because we got a AHL player. Just an AHL player.
Who even was that? I don't even remember.
Max Wayner. Wayner.
Wiener.
The one that looks like stretched out Potsy.
Yes.
Potsy's a big topic during this podcast, obviously, as you can see today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Trent was, like I said last podcast. Why'd I say it like that? Podcast. He was a really big part of me getting into hockey, so I really think that like him getting traded to like 2,000 miles away really hurt me. Like I saw him yesterday in actual like gear, and I was like tearing up. Like I was so upset about it. But yeah, that's mine. What Rachel wants discussed is what do you guys do during the off season? Other sports you follow, other hobbies, what do y'all do? So I guess let's talk about our personal lives.
Oh boy, I have a big one of those.
Me too.
What do I do for fun?
You dance?
Oh yes, I do dance. I got back into dance last summer. I danced a lot as a child, which was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. This sounds like I don't get any joy from it. It's been a lot of fun. I've been able to try different like styles of dance I didn't try as a kid because I was very specialized as a kid. I only did the types of dance I was good at. So
right.
And then once we figured out what I was good at, that's just pretty much all the classes I took. But yeah, no, it's been fun. I did my first performance in like 10 years in March, which was fun. And I have another one in June.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. What do you do for fun, Maddie?
Well, currently I am in a show, kind of like Hannah. I've been doing this show for 10 years, and it's to bring funds in for the local Boys and Girls Club. So this year is, like my 10th year doing it. And basically it's a variety show. We just sing and dance, and it's really fun. And what else do I do for fun? I just like to go out with my friends, I guess. I really do not have I feel like I don't have hobbies outside of hockey. Like during the summer I like to go places. I like to go to Boston whenever I can and just kind of walk around the city. And I like to go to concerts and stuff. So I have a few concerts planned for the summer, which I'm really excited for. And I also want to get into baking, but I just have no time for it right now because I'm in school, I'm in the show, and then I also have 2 jobs. So I'm kind of running around like a mess right now. So yeah, I'm just kind of talking. Sorry, Maddie was trying to fill time while my dog was barking, and now she's gonna try and bang my bedroom door back down. I can hear her. So funny. I don't know what else do I do for fun. I read. That's pretty fun. That is fun. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't have hobbies outside of hockey. It's so embarrassing. Other sports I follow. I want to get back into baseball. When I was in high school, I was really into baseball, but I just can't watch it on TV. I can't watch it on TV. Can you hear that? You're completely frozen. I was pretending to be. Oh. Wow, I convinced you that I was frozen. Wow, I'm good at that. I used to do that all the time and try to prank people. Okay. Sorry, we're very boring people. We don't like anything besides hockey. So
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't do much.
Me either. It's okay. I go to work, go to school, and that's it. Like, okay. I'll read the next one. Are you ready?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Who of the bees? Can I read the question, maybe?
We're professionals, okay?
Yeah.
What do they do? What's that thing in High School Musical? Brr, brr, ma.
Anyways,
dude,
as I was saying,
look at her. She's gonna sit here and squeak this fucking toy.
I love her.
Dream guest on my podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast. Let's spice things up. One of my exes. Anyways. What?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Who of the bees upcoming FAs besides Geeky, because he has convinced me he should get signed, and Lorai, would you want back for another season? Kepke, Hootsie, Beecher Lauko, Yoki-Haru, and Waterspoon. This is from Jimbo. Go ahead.
Okay. What was the question?
I'll go first. I'll just go first. It's fine.
Please.
Who I would like to see come back for another season. I really think that I agree with you that Kiki and Lorai, because I think Lorai has a ton of potential. He is very streaky. I know he's very streaky. He was a forward until he was in his sophomore year of high school, people. Let's not forget that. One thing about me, I'm defending Mason Lorai till the day that I die. So don't ever. I personally think Kepke has a lot of potential too. With his upcoming and Beecher, I'm a little biased. Beecher's not having the best season. I know. I know. I don't want to talk about it. He had a really good start and then he just kind of fell off. But I think that everybody has bad seasons. And I think that this was just one of them. And he's got a lot to grow on. He's still a rookie. I think he has a lot of potential. And yeah.
Okay, now I have my answer. Sorry,
She just doesn't pay attention to what I say, so.
My dog's having a hard time today. She's since been relocated to the outdoors, though, so we should be good.
She'll probably be happier out there.
I'm sure. But to answer your question, I would love to see, like you said, Lorai. Lorai is definitely like top of my list, alongside Kiki, obviously. I would like to see Kepke back if the price is right. I think keeping him like around. Show. Me too. That was my favorite show growing up.
It's with the wheel. I love it.
Yeah, I dreamed about going on The Price is Right when I turned 18 because I wanted to play Plinko so bad.
We should try to get tickets and go. They do it. They do like a tour of it, I'm pretty sure.
We should.
I'm pretty sure. They've gone to Foxwoods a few times.
Ooh.
So it looks like we're going.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Awesome.
Anyway.
Just let me know the details.
Back to the topic.
Yeah, I would like to see, what do we call him? It's not Koozie. What is it? Hoozie?
Hootsie?
Hootsie?
I don't know. I read it because it's like Khusty. I thought it was Hootsie. Is it not Hootsie?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I don't know how to pronounce half these people's names. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, him, I really liked his game so far, and I think he's he would develop nicely because he's only 22. He's very young.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I not know this?
He's like a child.
My age.
He's my age.
Scary.
Except I'm 23 and a half, so he's younger than me.
So he's not your age.
Okay, respectfully, shut up. Anyways, I would also like to bring back Yoki Haru because he's the only person we've put Zadorov with that's made Zadorov look like a useful player.
Right.
And his no move clause goes into effect next season. So if we're fucking stuck with him, might as well give him a partner who doesn't make him look like a bag of rocks.
That's a good one.
Bag of rocks in the penalty box. Oh, that rhymed, yo.
Bars.
I'm like a poet and I didn't even know it.
I also would like to see Wotherspoon back. I just think Wotherspoon, like, when they had that Jeopardy video, like, what would your Jeopardy question be? Where he was like, I got drafted to the NHL and I didn't make my debut until 7.5 later. I just feel bad for the guy. And he did score his first NHL goal with us. So I think that's really exciting. So I think that he should stay with us just for a little bit longer. Like, I really like him.
As long as he's willing to get paid absolutely no money,
Nothing?
I'm here for it.
Yeah. That's okay. The topics that Jimbo wants discussed. A rebuild could take a few years. Would you be ready to embrace mediocrity for a few seasons?
Okay.
I'm
I got an
okay
answer
as
for
long
this
as
one.
as the moves are in line with a rebuild. It'll be tough. I already put up with it this season, so I guess I'm stuck.
Here's my thing, okay? I'm all for a rebuild. You can have a rebuild without being... Sorry. My brain went blank.
You can have a rebuild without being absolute garbage.
Without being absolutely garbage, and also without like making everyone miserable. Like, look at the San Jose Sharks for example. They're terrible, but they have so much fun. Why can't we have fun?
Because we're from New England. We can't have fun.
Okay, well,
If something doesn't go our way, then we're losing our minds.
then no, I'm not okay with a rebuild.
Oh, okay, my bad. Damn. Take a breath. I'm just kidding. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Let's go to the next one. Questions you want answered. This is from DJ. Despite the hot mess of a season for the Bruins, are you happy with them having a top 5 pick in the draft? I would say yes, but at the same time, Don Sweeney can't draft for shit. So I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm excited because I'm kind of scared. But like the first round picks, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird because, like, obviously you see Connor Bedard and he looks, like, so unhappy with his team. And, like, Jack Hughes, it's like a curse on, like, the first round picks, like, first draft picks.
Someone needs to save Connor Bedard because that man
is miserable.
He's like a child and they put so much pressure on him to, like, fix their shit-ass organization.
And I feel bad, like, and Jack Hughes, like, his last 3 seasons, like, he's been out the last 3 end of seasons because with like injuries. I feel so bad for the guy. Like,
yeah, that's tough luck.
And it's so sad because, like, I don't know if you like have seen, like, from when he was drafted, he was so happy, and now he's just kind of like, because like they like painted him as this pretty boy that like everybody likes him just because he's pretty.
That's
like
fucked up.
I feel so bad for him. Like, I wish that we still had smiley, like, happy Jack, but now we have. Okay, I'm decent at hockey. I don't want you to paint me as this pretty boy persona. So,
right.
Yeah. Next one. Who's your ideal replacement for the head coach of the Bruins?
Not John Tortorella.
Yeah, no. I want Jim Montgomery back.
Yeah, I don't even know who's available in the coaching market at the moment.
A lot of people. Give us Mike Sullivan, actually.
I would genuinely lose my shit and jump off a building. Please don't. The way that man... I have had to deal with that man for the last, I think, like 10 years on the Penguins. And as a Penguins fan, I'm good. Like, please, get him out of here.
I just think it would be funny if, like, McAvoy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do like the guy that they, he was coaching the Seattle Kraken. What is his name? He's an assistant coach on the Penguins right now. David Quinn, I think his name is. I do like him. He's very similar coaching style to the way Montgomery coaches, though, so I don't really know if that's a direction that Don Sweeney is looking to go again.
The next one is thoughts on the accidental leak by CBC of the new Bruins jersey for next season. I love them. I love the shoulder patches. I think the shoulder patches are so sick because obviously I have my little bear tattooed on my arm, and the shoulder patches literally match the bear. So when people ask, I could be like, I mean, people don't really ask because they don't really care. But like, when I have literally like, if I'm gonna have people ask and be like, yeah, for the Bruins, kind of embarrassing, but there it is on my arm for the rest of my life with their past 10 game losing streak that they just broke.
Slay.
So overall, we love them. Rank your 5 best and top 5 worst jerseys in the NHL.
Okay. Ever or
Any.
okay. Good lord.
I like the Canucks jerseys. Any of them. I really do like them. Okay,
the black
haters
ones.
die. Like,
Oh my god, okay.
not really. I love you. Please don't die. You're too sexy to die. You're too funny to die, please. Who would I run the pod with? Please don't die. Please get that out.
No one. You'd be all alone.
I know I would resign from podcasting. I don't want to have a podcast with anybody else. Does that take back my statement?
How do you what's that? Don't the Gen Z not Gen Z, I'm Gen Z. Don't the Gen Alpha kids do like the heart like this or something? How do they do it? What is it? Like is it like this? No.
Oh,
it's like
the K-pop. They like do like this.
this?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Heart.
I
we can
really
do
do
this.
like the Canucks jerseys though.
I like the black ones. Those are
The
cute.
alternates are really nice, like with the skate on it and like the
Yeah.
lights. Yeah, I really like those. And I also like the San Jose Sharks jerseys.
Those are cute.
Maybe I just like the color blue. Maybe.
I like I miss
Sorry,
our
I'm moving
Centennial
on.
jerseys.
Which ones?
Our Centennial jerseys.
I loved
our
the
alternates
Centennial
last year.
jerseys. As you
They
can
were like-
see, I have 3 of them hanging up right there.
I like
really
the
like
alternates
those.
from last year because they were like beige and brown, and I'm
yeah.
like,
just any
I'm
of the
very
Centennial
neutral.
jerseys.
Yeah,
They were so nice.
I like the blue. The Penguins have a light blue Winter Classic jersey they wore in like the mid 2000s. I have
One of them.
I have a Malkin one. I also like the Winter Classic, both the Winter Classic jerseys from 2023 with the Bruins and the Penguins. I think
Yes.
both are cute.
I love those ones. I literally wanted one so bad, but I found one on Facebook Marketplace, but it was like a 5X, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be swimming. I'm gonna be swimming in that.
That would be to your ankles.
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm tall, but I'm not. Worst jerseys?
Oh God. I don't like the Minnesota Wild jerseys. I think they're ugly.
Really? I like the Minnesota Wild. I don't like love them, but I like green. I might be biased because that's my favorite color, but I really like green. Yeah. Obviously, I feel like Utah Hockey Club because they don't have a name.
I kind of like it. I like that it just says Utah.
I love the colors of them, don't get me wrong, but the fact that it just says Utah is just like, okay. Okay.
I don't like the Panthers because I hate the Panthers.
I don't like the Islanders.
Those are ugly too.
Like, what? Like, just
I don't like the Oilers either. I don't like the color orange, so anything that has
I don't
orange
like
in
the
it.
Oilers either. I was gonna say that too. I like
What
the
else?
blue ones, but I don't like the white ones.
Mm. That has to be 5, right?
Yeah, something we named a lot. I don't know. Anything else
Vibes.
to add? Since it came out recently, what did you guys think of The Giver by Chaperone?
We
Personal
love a
thoughts,
country girl moment.
I
Oh,
love
sorry.
it. She's so good. Her marketing leading up to it was really genius too. I hadn't heard it until I had a conversation with Morgan Geeky, and then I listened to it on repeat. So it is really good. I really do enjoy the song. Morgan Geeky approves of it too. He said it's really good. We love a Chaperone stan.
He's a
standing
pink pony
king.
girl
But like
living in a pink pony club.
her opinions lately, what she said on that podcast, Call Her Daddy, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she should just like stop speaking publicly.
Sometimes, yeah. Like, I get it. Like, parenting is but they're not in hell. It's a really hard job. Parenting is so hard. I don't have any kids, but like, it is so hard. Like, I see my sister go through it, and it's like, those kids, you have to teach them because they're still learning. Like, they don't know what's good and bad. They don't know what's right from wrong. So you have to teach them that, and that's very frustrating because they don't get it right off the bat. Like, you have to take your time and teach them and be patient. And I wouldn't say my sister's in hell. I think my sister loves being a mother, and watching my sister become a mother has been so amazing to witness because she is really, like, you could see that she like found her purpose. Like, that's what it was. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's so like crazy, and it's like beautiful to see.
Yeah.
Anyways,
like,
stop talking about mothers like that.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, she also just definitely gives off the vibe that she's somebody who is child free by choice, which is valid. Me too. And parenting's not for everyone.
Corpy's getting start today. Big day.
Have they released the lines yet?
Yes.
We about to get live reaction on the lines. Oh, okay. The lines look like this.
Line, it's like the same lines as yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Geeky Lindholm Pasta. Slay. That line collectively had like 11 points last night, I think, because Pasta had 3, Geeky had 3, and Lindholm had 2. 3, 3, 2. Okay, that's 8, not 11.
It's okay. Close enough.
Close enough. Zaka, Middlestat, Lascelles. Oh, I fucking love Casey Middlestat.
He's so good.
So cute. And then, why am I echoing? Hello?
I don't hear.
Are you wearing headphones?
Oh no, I'm not. Is that why?
Oh,
I totally forgot to wear headphones this episode. I'm so sorry. Oh my
that's
God,
okay.
I'm so sorry. Is that gonna mess it up?
No, I can like barely hear it, so I think it'll just like be very, very
sorry,
faint.
guys. I totally forgot to put headphones in.
I was like, God, is that you?
Sorry. Holy crap. Oh, we haven't noticed it until like 40 minutes in, so it's okay.
Oh yeah. I'm not worried about it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I can probably fix it. Hold on. Let me. Oh, that made it worse.
I'm so sorry.
Hello? That's better. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal.
Okay. Ustinov, Minton, and Letary, Kepke, Beach, Lauko. I love when Beecher is center. I love it. You drafted him. I don't know why they
stopped centering him.
Huh?
I don't know why they stopped having him be a center.
Oh, I know. Anyways, let's go back to the questions. So this next one, it doesn't have a name. So, are you guys planning a trip to a game soon or not until next season? Together, we have been wanting to go to a Prov game.
Yeah, we're thinking like Providence playoffs, probably.
Yeah, we're planning to go to Providence playoffs, which I'm so excited for because obviously, since this season is close to ending, I'm really excited to see Providence like work their asses off to get to the Calder Cup.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'm really excited
to see Potsy and to see him in the playoffs. Like, I don't know, I'm just really excited for this. Whatever. I'm so excited for the hair, for the facial hair, for, like everything. I'm so excited to witness it all. Like, I want to go to Prov and like stay overnight and like go out in Prov and like have a night out before the games. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you let me know.
Slay.
I'm also going to, well, since I was supposed to go yesterday, but I didn't go yesterday. I'm going Tuesday to see the Bruins play Jersey in Jersey.
Oh, nice.
And it's so cute because my friend and I are wearing, I don't know if I talked about this last pod, but we're wearing, she's got a UMich Hughes jersey, and I have a Ohio Lowride jersey, so we're going to wear those. I was supposed to wear my UMich Beecher jersey, but it never came in the mail, so.
Is it like lost in the mail?
It's still waiting to clear customs.
Oh,
it's been waiting to clear customs since.
Where'd it come from?
Or since March 20th. It came from China.
Oh,
that's what it says. At least, who Who of the deadline acquisitions is your favorite so far? Who would you be okay with not re-signing? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Jacob Lauko, you can happily exit stage left. My favorite is probably Casey Middlestat or Cootsie.
I like Middlestat too. That's what I was gonna say. I like Hootsie too.
What? I don't like Hootsie.
You don't love him?
No, I don't like the name Hootsie.
Oh, you don't like the name. You like him, but not the name.
Oh, I love him.
I got it. I understand. Okay, this next one is from Livy. How does a player become your favorite player? Like, what draws you to a player?
Me?
Both of us. You can go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. Unless you want me to go first.
No, I can go first. The way my last two favorite players became my favorite player were because they were dog water fourth liners.
Me right now.
And they both lasted like half a season with the Bruins. Neither one of them had a full season up in Boston. So I think what draws me to a player is the same as what draws Don Sweeney to a player. Fourth line, not very good. Mediocre.
I guess I could say the same thing. Because John just like... I don't want to say John drew me in because of his looks, but he did. Like, he did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you want me to lie or you want me to be honest? But then, like, when I started, like, getting into him more, like, he is a... She's laughing at me.
I was choking.
Oh, please don't die. I know I said it earlier, but please don't die.
I won't die, I promise.
Please don't. But, like, when I started... So Trent Frederick drew me in because he was like a fighter, and I really enjoyed that. Like Johnny Beecher, Mason Lowe, and Potsy just drew me in because like they're young and like they still have a lot of development to go through. John obviously drew me in because of his looks, and I don't want to sit here and say that's the only reason, because when I started actually like watching him as a player, like last season during the playoffs, he kind of had a good run, and then he had like a decent run. I wouldn't say good, but decent. And then over the summer, like I watched a podcast, and like it was literally like him, his brother, his mom, and his dad, and they all were talking about how such a sweet guy he is. And since I've seen like the beginning of the season, like at all the volunteer events, he has been there. He has been at every single event. And I think that also draws me in because it's like, he's such a sweet person. He is genuinely like always volunteering with the organization, always like willing to be there. Even though he isn't the best player, he is a really good person. And I think that's what draws me in.
That was a far more eloquent answer than I was able to give.
No, it's okay. No, oh my God, no. That's what really draws me in about John. And Potsy's just a sweet little angel, and Mason's just an idiot. Like, just look at him. I love him, but like, there's no thoughts behind his eyes ever. Yeah, my favorite players kind of jump around, but it's mostly just mainly Matt, John, and Mace. I don't know why I was hesitating to say stuff.
I don't think I have a favorite player right now, to be honest with you.
I know.
When your first favorite player, well, not my first, but my most recent signed with the Panthers, and the other one gets shipped at the deadline, I knew Braz was going to go. Like, I knew the writing was kind of on the wall there for a little while.
Well, they said that they acquired... Somebody told me, they were like, well, they acquired 2 fourth liners, so it's most likely going to be a fourth liner that goes. And I was like, oh God. So I was like mentally preparing myself for it to be John. I was like, oh God, like this is going to suck. Like this is going to hurt. But it wasn't, shockingly. And I was like, oh, okay. And I felt so bad for Hannah. I texted her immediately. I said, I am so sorry.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of the game though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling out the vibes. I don't even know who's going to be here next year, so I don't want to, because it would be my luck. Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, I love this player, and Don Sweeney's like, actually, we're not going to re-sign him.
I don't think John's going to re-sign.
I do really like Elias Lindholm, though, and I don't know, I wouldn't say he's like my favorite player, but I have really enjoyed watching him grow this year, because I think he's gone through a lot of growth and just getting comfortable in the organization, so I don't know. I'm excited to keep watching him, but I don't know if I have a favorite. Was that the question, if I had a favorite player, or was that just something I added up myself?
How does a player become your favorite player? What draws you to a player?
Well, Elias Lindholm looks like a Disney princess, so that I think is what did it for me. And he's also kind of not great all the time, which I think that's just part of the charm for me, you know? Yeah, yes. I love somebody who goes hot and cold because I'm like, I don't know.
Morgan Geeky last season.
Yeah, it makes me feel emotion, which, you know, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. Like, one thing about me is, like, I love an inconsistency. Like, when Patra's up in Boston, if he doesn't get a point in 3 games, then he goes to Providence and he gets a point in 7. Like, he gets a point each game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because I'm going to hate on you and then I'm going to love you. Like, it's a love-hate relationship I have with my players.
Exactly.
That's exactly what the point is.
For sure.
Absolutely. This is it's the last one, but topics you want discussed. Torts being fired by the Flyers. Should he be the new head cashier? That's my job.
Head cashier.
I read HC because HC is also head cashier at my job, so I said head cashier. I'm so sorry. Head coach of the Bruins.
No. Next question.
There's no more questions. That's the final one.
Oh, okay. No.
And that's where we're going to leave off.
And that's it. Ending the podcast here. Click. No, I fucking hate Torts. I think he's funny. And who was it on Twitter? Somebody on Twitter earlier this season called him hot, and I could definitely see it. Like, in a way. Like, no. Hear me out.
No, I can't hear you out.
Okay.
Dead silent. This is your hear me out.
Yes.
This guy is your hear me out. No. You're done.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving the podcast.
I need one of those. I saw a TikTok and it was like my hear me out player from every NHL team.
Oh yeah, somebody said Morgan Geeky. I was like, that's not a hear me out, babe. I get it.
No, as soon as you see that man without a shirt on and you see all of his tattoos. Although he does have a tattoo of a tree, it is kind of weird.
Of what?
A tree.
Oh, against his like.
I don't know.
Bicep?
Hold on.
Not a bicep. His pectoral. His pectoral.
Morgan Geeky tattoo. Let me get a picture of it.
Let me get a pic. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, see? Can you see that?
Oh no, I love it.
I think it's kind of weird.
It's so cool.
I'm not a big like tree person though, so maybe it's just like personal preference. I wouldn't tattoo a tree on me, but like if that's your thing, have at it.
Go for it, yeah. I support you.
But yeah, no, Morgan Geeky is absolutely not a hear me out. Has the puck dropped yet? Puck dropped.
Puck has just dropped.
Oh.
Or
my NHL app isn't.
They said it's go time, so I'm assuming.
Slay.
Oh my god, Brett Harrison just got a goal. What?
I just got that notification too.
From the AHL?
Yeah. I have that.
We love Brett Harrison in this household, if you ask me.
His eyebrows do scare me a little bit.
Well, do you have a favorite Providence Bruin? You don't know the Providence Bruins all that well, though. Right?
I know a good chunk of them. I really like Trevor Kuntar. I think he has a good game. I like John Farinacci a lot too.
Kuntar.
I also like John Farinacci.
He's so nice.
Is he?
Yeah. I only met him like once or twice, but he's actually like so nice.
Oddly enough, I don't follow the Providence Bruins very much, but I do follow the Penguins AHL team a lot more.
I started following the Providence Bruins once Matt got there because I didn't really care for them before, and then Anna invited me to the skate day, and then I literally didn't know any of them besides Matt. Like I didn't know any of them. I knew a little bit about Brett Harrison and Fred Brunet because I knew that Anna liked them and I knew Anna's friend Haley liked them. So I was like, okay, I know a little bit about them, but I don't know them. The only picture that I got, or the only photos that I got at the skate day were with Matt Patra. I mean, we took a group one with me, Anna, Matt, Brett, and Fred. But literally by myself, it was just me and Matt, me and Joey Abate, and me and Brandon Bussey. Because I didn't know any of them.
I do like Brandon Bussey a lot.
I love Brandon Bussey.
He's wicked tall,
an
isn't he?
iconic person. He's so iconic. The mini mics from the skate days of him. Like, there's
Hilarious.
one TikTok where he was like, who am I here with? And Matt's like, Matt Patra, and he's like, thanks for clearing that up, because not a lot of people know him. He's so funny, and he's so nice. And Joey Abate, like, I really like Joey Abate too, because he is so tough on. Yesterday, he scored 2 goals for us.
Wow.
Like, at the Utica game, he scored 2 goals. I was like, this is crazy. This is rarely happens, because he doesn't really play a lot. But he's
Why doesn't
tough.
he?
I don't know, because like Providence is so weird. Like Brett Harrison doesn't really play often either. It's like him and Joey Abate. Kuntar doesn't play really that much either. Like, it's so weird. It's so
I feel like it makes sense for like Brett Harrison though, because isn't he like, he's younger, right? He's like 20,
He's
21?
younger. He's 21, I think.
Yeah, but isn't Joey Abate like mid-20s?
Yeah. I just think
the Bruins have a shot on goal. Breaking news.
That is good news. I'm just trying to yap to get it to like longer, but like we can end it soon. But Joey Abate's game, like, he's so, like, when he does play, there's always going to be a fight starting. Always. Like, he's so tough, but like off the ice, he's such a sweet person. Like, at the skate day, he took me for a lap, and he was so sweet. He held my hand the whole time, and I was like, please slow down, you're going too fast. And he's like, we're going as fast as you want to go. He was just so nice and so sweet, and like, he didn't have to take me around for a lap, but the workers were like, hey, take her around for a lap, and he was like, okay.
Oh my god, that's funny.
He was so sweet.
That is wicked nice.
Yeah, and like, I'm debating like if I want to get like season tickets. Not season tickets, but like Anna did like a 10 game.
Doesn't it like cheapen the price?
Elias Lindholm just got a goal.
Oh my god, hello? God.
Live reaction.
God, for me? I love Elias Lindholm.
After you said that he's really streaky.
You wanna know what that is? That's 3 games in a row. So all of you fucking Elias Lindholm haters, line the fuck up so I can slap y'all upside the head. Okay, you wanna make the podcast longer? Hold on. Hold my beer. If you can see Maddie's
Oh,
okay, no, listen.
God.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten violence, but
no, it's okay.
Elias. Okay, let me just get this out though, because the Elias Lindholm hate is so fucking forced, and the people who have the gall to hate on this man don't understand Elias Lindholm as a player. Let me tell you something. The 2 seasons that Elias Lindholm scored 60 to 80 points, he had prime players on his wing. And when you put him with he was with fucking Jacob Lauko, I'm so sorry, but that is not prime real estate on your wing. It's not. I'm sorry. Shoot me. Take me out back. Old Yeller. It's fine.
Old Yeller. No way.
I'm feeling a lot of feelings, okay? See, maybe Elias Lindholm does have a special place in my heart.
Maybe. I think he's your favorite. I think you need an Elias Lindholm jersey.
Okay, I'm like fucking poor.
No, literally. I can't keep buying jerseys. Like, I have now got like 11 jerseys, I think.
I don't even know which ones I have. I have to like go through my closet and like look.
It's so bad because I have so many. Like, I have. Well, the Patra one I bought was on sale because it was an Adidas one on the Pro Shop, but then it went down even more to $100 instead of like $170. So I was like, okay, never mind. Cool, thanks. But every other jersey, because I don't like the Fanatics ones. I don't know.
Oh, I don't either.
I mean, the Fanatics ones that like are the Fanatics Authentics or whatever they're called, those are decent.
Yeah, but they're like $500.
Yeah, you're right. 600 points for Elias Lindholm.
What?
Oh, dude, just hit a milestone.
Again, the Elias Lindholm hate is so fucking forced, and I will say that till I'm blue in the fucking face. Because it's the same people on this stupid godforsaken app that hate on Elias Lindholm. And I'm sorry, but go fuck yourself. Respectfully and kindly.
Period. So you defend Elias Lindholm like I defend Mason Lohrei.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah. What a great way to end the podcast.
And I think with that, I don't think we can top that. So I think this is
No,
where we say our
definitely
farewell.
not. We definitely. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Brett Harrison too for scoring a goal. Good
I know.
job, Brett. Oh, that's so good for him. Anyways,
All right.
perfect.
We will see you all next time. We don't know when
Okay.
that will be, but it'll be soon.
Hopefully.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.